Well, that's wrong for a start, isn't it?
Right, is it a horny cow?
Bull with big udders.
No, cows have horns. I'm cleaned out. Forever picking stones up off here.
Fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, what you call the full Monty. Beautiful.
Yep, so the actual full Monty country. You remember last year we tried to plant some wildflower seed down here. Right, yeah, I know. The sun's out, the heat is up, no northern lights last night, it was cloudy. Right, come on Rash, I'm going to go this way for a change. Oh, there. Well, not for a change, but Sunday, another weekend over. Where are you going, Rash? This dog's daft. Yeah, you can definitely feel the warmth in the air today. Very noisy pigeons. And the camera's picking up the bird song or not. Strimmer. We have a strimmer out today. Probably not any mowing or anything like that. But I've got a couple of the island camping pitches I want to have a look at. Fingers crossed. And let's get a shed up. Hiya. Just in communication with Sandra, like you do. So she's getting very excited with my kind offer to buy her a new strimmer, hedge trimmer, tools for her garden. So I think we're opting for a 4-in-1 sort of set. Those that know what I'm on about will know what I'm on about. And I said to Sandra, ideally, a 4-stroke would be better than a 2-stroke. Some will know what the difference is and going long term, and anyway it looks like it's going to be a 2-stroke. So I've just been explaining to Sandra that if you have a 2-stroke, make sure we have a separate petrol can. You used to be able to buy like a 2-stroke can which was marked up. Anyway, I said just get a black can and we'll mark it up as 2-stroke, which is what we do here at the nurseries, and make sure you get some 2-stroke oil. So the question that Sandra has now just asked, can you guess the question what Sandra has just asked? The question Sandra has just asked is, where do you buy 2-stroke petrol from? Those that know will know. Right, change of plan. Slight change of plan. And I'm being sensible because I've put my thinking head on, which sometimes happens. I was going to do this pitch, but what I'm actually going to do is not strim today. And the reason being, I've got white pants on and I'm going to end up with strimmer splatter. Hello, Joyce. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, sorry. Do you remember the other day as well? We had a problem in a shower. So that now has been replaced, and one of the gents has been replaced. So if you go in, if you stay here or you stayed here before, you'll see a big difference. But what I am going to do, I keep losing things. I need some snips. I don't know where they've gone. Going to remove some chicken wire from a pitch this morning. I'm not too sure whether to do it now or after I've done the facilities. Cafe's busy as well, which is good. Hear the bird song. Right, so this one we left in last year, and then we did put some AstroTurf down. If those that were watching will know what I'm talking about. So a lot of these dividers all had these plants in with chicken wire. The problem with the chicken wire when you're strimming is just ripping the strimmer to bits, and you can't get a mower close by because of the chicken wire. And then historically the chicken wire, is my understanding, was put in to try and stop the plants from eating the bushes and the plants. But the rabbits, very rarely ever see them in the middle island here anyway, sometimes on the outer pitches, which we're going to deal with. but the main casualty on these plants that were planted has been frost damage. So if you look at this one here, it's frost damage and dead. Same. So I am going to pull this chicken wire out on this one, and then next time I've got jeans on, I'll trim back, and I'm going to make some gaps, which will make it easier for mowing. They're pretty plants, aren't they? And then we'll put some jute rope down as well, just as a definite pitch divider. But maintenance of the site is better than it was with all of the chicken wire. I've got miles of chicken wire that are full. Had a smashing couple. I've been in the pod for, I mean, it's 2 nights or 3 nights. A couple of gorgeous doggies. I have a story, but I can't tell it. If you're coming for a breakfast, ask Tracy to tell you the story that I can't tell. So yeah, after doing the facilities and the pod turnover, all sort of incognito, not incognito, all at the same time. So strip the bed in, get that in the washing machine. Where are we? 20 past 11. Right, let's crack on. Tracy is going to give the throw. So if you watch here, you'll know like the mustard colour throw we've got. And then I've also got these. She said she's going to wash. Oh, what's that there? Bit of something. Is it an animal? I'm not sure. So I'm going to let Wendy take the cushions out of them, because if I take them out, they'll never go back in. I was reading a campsite discussion group about complaints that people get when they're staying on campsites, and somebody actually went to a reception. This is allegedly is a true story. How true it is, 100% I don't know. Allegedly went into a campsite reception to make a complaint that the campsite mice had got into their tent and had nibbled their pillow. True stories from a campsite warden. Clean mugs. So the people in the cottage, I think I said on the last video, they sort of borrowed some plates on, I can't remember which night it was. One of the nights they were here because they wanted to get some fish and chips, and there's a couple of chairs outside here, cushions, just swept. So if ever you do stay in the pod, there's a fridge and a freezer you're welcome to use. And if you want to borrow any knives and forks or plates or anything like that, that's fine. That's all swept out and cleaned out. Forever picking stones up off here, and that's done, so that can be locked. And so far this year, you know, one thing that's not been too bad, but it's still early. Still early is the outside of the buildings. If you watch me, you'll see. But spider webs. I think when Jet and Dave was here, wasn't it? Back in was in November, Halloween. She was just commenting about the spider webs. Anyway, right, that's pretty well sorted out there. I'm going to give myself a bit of a break and finish off that pitch that I started. Sorry you missed it, I didn't film. I pulled out the pegs and chicken wire. The robin chirping. So I'm going to rip that out this afternoon. I'll probably have to have had a cup of coffee. I'm in the cafe, and the cafe is sort of. You've had a few in today, Dave, haven't you? Keeping Dave off camera, and it's been a hive of activity. And we're joined by Norman. Norman, give us a wave. You've just done a walking breakfast. How was your breakfast?
Fantastic.
Right?
Yeah, what you call the full Monty. Beautiful.
Yep, so the actual full Monty comes before you leave, because Dave will be stripping for you. He's not listening, is he? And so I'm just going to give myself a 5-minute break. And guess what's coming up if you come here to the nurseries? Look at this. If you've stayed here before, you'll be aware of this. So each year the village has a garage sale. And what is that, you may be asking yourself? But basically, all the residents in the village, so it's not just Washdyke Lane, you need to go all the way around to Parklands and all the rest of it. It's like a car boot sale on your drive. So people are selling things, and it's quite a community event. So the Mumby garage sale is taking place on Saturday, July the 27th, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. And the way you know people are participating in the big sale is they will be they put balloons out. So if you're with us that Saturday, that's the 27th of July, do come and join in on the Mumby garage and trail sale tonight. I'm going to put this into the information. Oh, we're missing leaflets. We're running out of leaflets. I will be pinning that onto the wall as a reminder, and there is one going into the cafe as well. So yeah, it's always a bit of fun, and you just never know. One man's junk is another man's treasure. In the post room, a load of Amazon deliveries. Dan, I'm glad you're here, Dan. Oh,
Sorry.
beautiful day. I'm really glad you're here. It's arrived, Dan. It's arrived.
What, my money wallet?
No, I don't know about that. I'm just having a cup of coffee because I'm on a bit of a break at the moment. Where are you now? So something's come for part of the job interview that I did on that recent vlog down at your, because I'm giving you a lift tomorrow and everything. Yeah. Am I right to come down to your pitch shortly and just make sure you're happy with the procedures and everything? Yeah. Because it's actually arrived, and it's just going to be.
It's not as hard as you think. Yeah, no problem.
No.
Pop up.
I'm potentially going to be creating a problem when you've gone.
No,
but I can't. But I'm going to give you a sneak preview to what's coming up. Yeah, okay. And you're gonna be amazed.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm always up for improvements in zoo.
Yeah, it's not the zoo. It's the wildlife corner. It's not a zoo. What's the difference between a zoo and a farm?
A zoom's exotic. A zoo is exotic animals.
Well, what would you call the exotic animal? Well, if you're on a farm, you've got like a fancy cockerel or
Farms, you're very close to my head.
I am. Sorry.
Farms are very to grow animals to kill.
So do you watch Country File?
Rare? No, not anymore.
There's a guy on there. He's got like rare stock, rare sheep, rare cows, and things like that. But they must be exotic. I mean, you don't want.
You can have exotic animals on a farm. So don't make it a zoo.
So if they were on the farm in the zoo and they started mating, would they be erotic animals?
Exotic, erotic. Hey, that's a new subcategory you've come up with.
You know,
exotic, erotic.
And yesterday afternoon for my dinner, so it's on a vlog this, I come up with the junior. I was starving yesterday and got no food, but I got some doner meat, so I thought, warmed up my doner meat. Nobody's ever bought out a doner meat pie. Doner meat and lamb. Point. A doner meat and lamb with maybe a bit of mint maybe in there. Nobody has bought out a doner meat pie. I thought this is genius. No, seriously.
Homemade though, proper homemade.
You could have doner meat at the bottom, a bit of lamb, so a bit of meat, and then for the extra bit of texture you could have some sliced spam on top. And you could get that taste sensation of the spam. You've got the bacon coming down, the bit of lamb, and then the doner meat lamb with a bit of mint.
Well, I've just invented something. Why? It's about time McDonald's brought out a Doner Big Mac.
Yeah.
A Doner Mac.
Doner Mac.
Doner Mac.
No
story about
her. We're on this today, aren't we? Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to come down to your pitch very shortly. I'm just keep watching because I'm really looking forward to showing Dan what's arrived today for the wildlife park.
Right, Dan. Oh, it used to be a touch higher.
What's it needs to be?
It'll be alright.
You need a touch higher. There we go. No, you need to go lower. Well, we need to come back a little bit, right? There's a reason. No, it needs to come lower, and we need to come down. Okay. I put white jeans. Every time I put white jeans on, I always end up messing around in the grass.
With me.
So, it's part of the wildlife.
Yeah.
I thought I'm going to enhance this garden a lot while you're away.
So why have we come to the swimming pool?
Well, because when we've got the donkey, that's going to need on here. Then it's a donkey, so he needs a drink. I've got a nursery's logo tree to put up as well. Well, that could come up.
Well, isn't that like a water one?
Well, it could be like a. And I've got a big cock. It's a big red cock.
Oh yeah.
So I thought he could maybe have a dip into there for it.
Okay.
So you said you wanted a cow.
I did want a cow.
There you go. So I don't know whether you want to have him having a drink on here. I don't know or anything.
Yeah.
I just thought this is absolutely amazing. I just thought I can bring the countryside onto the Travel Trolls pitch. Are you liking this?
I like the idea of what you've brought over, but I'd rather have real ones.
They are real.
That was my idea.
They
A
are
real
real.
cow, a real donkey.
Right, what is that?
That's a plastic cow.
It's a real plastic cow. It's a real plastic cow.
Yeah.
Look at the size of its udders.
Yeah.
Is it a cow or a bull?
No, it's a cow.
It's nay a cow, laddie. It's a bull.
Oh,
As he went milking it.
well, that's wrong for a start, isn't it?
Right, is it a horny cow?
Bull with big udders.
No, cows have udders. Hang
Do
on.
they?
Yeah, then.
She,
It's a rare breed.
I'll take
It
that.
might need a bit of a swim.
No, it's going to float. No, he can't swim. No, he has to go there, look. What's that? Oh, a goat.
It's a rare breed one.
I like that. Can he go over there?
Well, I thought so. He could maybe.
They're going to
Oh,
float.
now he's drowning. Hang on a minute. You go there. Did you have a farm set when you were little, Dan?
I did. I had loads of stuff like this.
There you go.
Loved them.
He's fine, and they can all be having it because cows can have a bit of it.
No, cow.
Oh, he's float.
He'll
Oh.
float. No.
No.
No. Pig would be nice, yeah.
Will he? Does he? Oh.
No, we don't want floaters.
No, you definitely don't want a floater, especially when it's cleaning time.
Some animals don't like.
A little tree.
Yeah, trees go over there. That one.
And then what I'll do, because while you're away, I'm not going to move this.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not.
You really
because
are.
it's going to kill the grass. But when the grass is all dead, when you come back, what we're going to do, I just thought I can put this where the grass is, and then you've got your very own farmyard to cover up the grass what's dead. I just thought it's genius, Dan.
No, I'd prefer to have my grass, to be honest with you.
Well, this is grass. There, you've got trees and sunset.
Yeah,
and
but
cows
you don't have
and...
sky on top of dead grass, do you?
Yeah, no, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look at that. That's a bit of a backdrop.
If you want to come down here and have it like that and hold it with your hand and take some pictures as my zoo, I'm happy with
It's not
that.
a zoo.
But
It's a wildlife park.
that needs moving, and these all need pens and stuff.
Pens. Well, can they write? Well, not pencils. Are you leaving me, Dan? Dan.
You need to move that every day, and that every day, and them every day. I've just done it. You can see it's all done. You need to put nuts in here for squirrel. Pick these up if you can be
I'm not having
bothered.
a squirrel nibbling me nuts, Dan.
And if you're going to be away for any kind of time,
Yeah.
you need to ask Dave on our old pitch to do it.
Oh, right.
Because he's offered as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I will be away for some time.
Because it is important.
Do you like my farm animals?
I do like your farm animals, yeah.
I just thought I'd just bring, a bit of nature to the Travel Troll pitch.
Yeah. And if you want to bring any real animals, I'm up for them as well.
I've got some ducks in my office.
Yeah. Bring it on.
You can get them on there.
All animals are welcome in this garden, in this zoo.
But what, every time I put white jeans on, I end up getting things. But look, no. This is the future. I mean, this is proper. I think I'll leave them here, and then the ducks and everything can get used to the new scenario.
I
I
don't mind them staying there for tonight, and we'll see what happens. I'll put the camera on it and get some good pictures.
I just thought it was genius. I mean, just donkeys and cockerels and sheep and pigs and cows and goats.
I've just got images of the other animals not giving much of a monkeys about them and just walking all over them. But we'll see. We'll see.
I think it's amazing. Lay on the grass, didn't I? White jeans on, haven't I? Right. Oh. What else is going to happen on the Travel Trolls pitch while they're on holiday in Turkey? What other animals can I get? I need to get me ducks down, sir. Right, yo, there we go. The Mumby's Garage sale, Saturday, 27th of July. And keep mentioning that if you're out and about and you're staying with us and you see any leaflets about, do bring some leaflets in. They're quite hard to get hold of now, and we're sort of getting empty spaces, and I keep moving things about. Yeah. Pre-COVID, you used to have companies coming round, and there were obviously everything was all sponsored and everything. Anyway, we've got some of those in. Funny games. I don't know where the egg boxes come from. Maybe I need to get some chickens, like a flock of chickens for the, you know something. Well, Dan and Mazzy are away. I could just do with some, like a flock of chickens, some pet chickens, or a guinea pig, a little guinea pig, snorting around the. I need some pets. I need somebody with some pets. What? A parrot or something like that on the pitch. Yeah. What else can I think of? Now, this is a bit one. So they're hedging from the seasonal area onto touring. If you remember last year, we tried to plant some wildflower seed down here, and it never took. So we just let this go a little bit wild in the long grass. But if you actually have a look at this now, so is that the wildflower seed from last year, or is that just nature doing what nature does? That's a very dead thistle he's pulling out. But yeah, this long grass we don't trim or cut. So the minute there's a lot of buttercups starting to appear, that doesn't look too good. And let the bees pollinate. Under there. No. Where is she? Oh, Rasha. Oh, you're there. You're on the floor. Hello, Rasha. How are you today? What are you up to? What are you doing on the floor there? Are you a hot dog? Right. I've got some chicken for my dinner, which I cooked last night at the bungalow. So I'm going to take that over. How are you? You're not in the awning today? Right. Let's get you a treat. Right. Yeah. I know. There you go. How's that? Right, that's the bedding out, the pod washed, and in the dryer I've got my drill. I'll explain in a moment what's going on. And I need to find in here, there should be, being well, jute rope, and I need my hammer, and then there should be some, oh god, netting staples as well somewhere lurking about. There we are. Oh, can you see me? Some netting staples. Right, all will become clear to what the next stage of the action plan is going to be. So basically, what's going on here now is all that chicken wire has been pulled out and loosened off. So keep an eye on the gate for arrival. Somebody's just behind me arriving. I need to untangle this, take this off, and get the get this chicken wire. Old one's out, and that goes there. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab the Stiga mower out and go along the edge there where it's a bit overgrown. That's all in, and all that chicken wire's out. Then I've got two over the far side to do as well, but I've now run out of jute rope. It was just, I thought it'd be long enough. There's about that much left over on it. That's the wiggly bit there. If I can get right there now, right close up on the Stiga, and I've just moved some other signs around where the grass has got a little bit long, so I'm just going to jump on that for 10 minutes. We'll keep an eye on the barrier for a ride. Chicken, I'll sit on the Stiga or eat my chicken. Either way, if I start eating my chicken, the check-ins are going to happen. If I sit on the Stiga, the check-ins are going to happen. Maybe I should eat the chicken sat on the Stiga, but then I get greasy hands, wouldn't I? Stiga. Yeah, Stiga. We're going to get a Stiga. I've got some signs I've just pulled out where the grass has gone a bit long around them. I've just moved a couple of pitch numbers around, and as you've just seen now, I've just taken in that chicken wire. So I'm hoping I can get right up close to the edge and get that done, because I've got white jeans on. Every time I put, oh, Jesus, look, anytime I put light jeans on, I end up doing grass jobs. And really, you should know better. What we will do, we'll set on the Stiga. This won't take long anyway. Oh, I did a massive cut into yesterday. We're going to need to top it up with petrol first. Yeah, I will top up. Saying to Dave, as a rule of thumb, not always, but there's a rule of thumb, Sunday afternoons are normally nice. You get a lot of people, obviously, because we're an adult only, you're not necessarily parents, come on a Sunday, and most of the time everybody's here, sort of before 3 o'clock, every sort of, quite often 1 o'clock, people are here, so super early. Everybody here, bags on time. What time is it? It's 28 minutes past 1. My check-ins are done for this. Oh, well, they would be done if I've checked them all in. This afternoon's check-ins are all done and finished. Just so I've got a computer in front of me. I've just gone and cut the bit of overgrown grass back. I need to jump on the Husqvarna, scoop up some of the grass. But now I know I'm not going to get disturbed. I'm going to have myself some chicken and a bottle of water to wash it down with. Right. Hold on a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Right, as well as the ghost, I just pulled down the bin lid. I've got an half-eaten apple in my rubbish bin. Now, I don't eat apple. I wonder who that is. Right, in goes my rubbish. And it's the Sunday afternoon bin jumping time. There we are. Only about a third of our waste is air. So that's all done, and I'm going to put those on there because if you don't, for some reason, every bin will have rubbish in. Right, got that done. I've eaten my chicken. Husqvarna, that's what I need to do next. Husqvarna absolutely loves me. Peter Bavister. Peter Bavister? Did I just say Peter Bavister? Peter Webster. Thanks for your recent super thanks. Right, I've got my hand on here, I've got a hand on there, and my phone's going. I'll be back in a moment. That's the way. Right. So, back to the office now, and I think everything here for today is pretty well done and tidied. I've got a few people sat outside, so I don't want to be racketing too much machinery. Let's go and see what's coming in tomorrow. Right, in the office. I think I'm going to finish this vlog off here. It's gone on a little bit. Oh, there's a little blackbird outside there. Can you see the blackbird there? Hello, little blackbird. Hello, little blackbird. Say hello to me. I think I'm going to finish this off here. As ever, if you've stayed here to the end, thank you ever so much. Hope you've liked some of the humour in the video. As ever. If you didn't, that's the way the mop flops.